Um, Another part two, I would call this part two of explaining assault modes and the cards I play. Yeah, so this is Goblinberg. He's a warrior, level 4. I'll read you the card. Wait, yeah, I know, I colored it in. I call these cards Shadow Rare. Well, his effect is when this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 4 Lord monster from your hand and change this card to defense position. So you go normal summon, switch to defense mode, special summon a tuner, reborn tangle, or fire dog. Then you go attack with fire dog or whatever. But other than that, he's broke. I find him a marauding captain, level 4. He's pretty much used to, he came out in Generation 4, he just came out. And I find him really, really good. I really like this card a lot. The reason I play Rhoda is because of him. Now, to explain another thing is Scrap Beast. I play Scrap Beast, pretty obvious, because I play Scrapyard. I would play 3 Scrap Beasts and 2 Scrapyards, but I don't know. I'm still playing around with that. But this is pretty good. And like, these cards are searchers, so it's like, if you ever draw these to an Assault Beast, you just search, 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 first turn. You know what I'm saying? So, I like this. These are pretty good cards I like in the deck. They work really well together. I don't know, just really good. That's part 2, I guess. Peace, guys. Hey there, guys. I'm going to explain this card that I play in Assault modes. This card, let me read it to you. Draw a number of cards from your deck equal to the number of good Goblin Housekeepers in your graveyard, plus 1. Select one card from your hand and return it to the bottom of your deck. So pretty much what it does is you return a card, you draw one first, return a card. Now if you activate the second one, draw 2, return a card. Third one, draw 3, return a card. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you ever use these 3 cards in conjunction, it's 6 cards. The reason I like this card better over Assault Teleport, one reason why. Assault Teleport can only target the Assault mode. That's it. While Good Goblin Housekeeping can target, if you ever draw these 2 together, you can return one to the bottom of the deck. And you get a draw one. Or, even better, when you draw this guy. It's even better when you draw 2 of him and then put one of them to the bottom of the deck. I find Good Goblin Housekeeping a way better card than Assault Teleport in general, because you can return these cards, Spy, and Assault modes, and you're not restricted by that. It's just, I find this better than Assault Teleport. Everyone else plays Assault Teleport. I just find it too situational. Peace, guys. Guys, this is part 3. I'm explaining the Flame Vault engine. 3 Fire Dogs. Pretty much destroy a monster by battle, an opponent's monster by battle, send him to the graveyard, you can special him. He's a sure effect, he's 19 beater. He pretty much special summons your 3 Flame Vault Magicians. The next card you play with this combo, with those cards, are Rekindling. I don't play 3 Rekindlings. I find 3 Rekindlings a little bit too much. I play 2. I like 2 better. 2 works out a lot, and also it's really good when I don't draw any of the Flame Valves and I have Good Goblin Housekeeping. Put this to the bottom. This card is special summon as many Flame Valves, technically, yeah. From your graveyard as many, not Flame Valves, 200 defense monsters that are fire. So it's like, yeah. That's the flame valve engine aspect of the deck. Pretty simple. This is part 4? Yeah, let's go with part 4. Well, this is the Assault Beat, Assault Mode Activate part. I don't know why I might just edit it and forget that I even call these different parts. I'm just gonna put all the videos mashed together. 3, Assault Beast. Assault Beast searches out these cards. These cards, pretty much, you want to discard him to get this as quickly as possible to your hand. If you ever draw these, he's not really dead. He's a 19 beater beast. And if the format didn't change, and Heavy didn't come back, and it was still set all back row shenanigans, he's a beast warrior. You could have played Horn of the Phantom Beast in this deck. Just saying. But it doesn't matter. That was last format. That's not this format. Pretty much, searcher, discard, get this to your hand. Well, let me explain this real quick. Why I think this deck can take top, can at least top regionals. Why I find it that you can top regionals with this deck. Because there is no Royal Oppression. Royal Oppression is the only other card other than Solemn Warning to stop this card. Other than that, there is nothing to stop this card. Solemn Judgment, you have to stop this card. You have to stop this card. I see a lot of people not doing that, but if you don't stop this card, you ain't stopping him unless you're playing Solemn Warnings. Royal Oppression is gone, and people are scared now. Well, I haven't been to anything, but people are like, 3 MSTs and a heavy, should I play my warnings or not? And they're just being very conservative, and it's just like, you can just go bam, bam, negate, 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 negate. Well, you can't really do that, but it's just like, anything that's mass destruction, they have to find a way to get over him. So it's like, control base. Oh well, he's pretty broken, and the only thing that can stop him is Solemn Warning, like I told you guys. And if you're a really good player, well, I'm not a really good player. But if you're a really good player, you can MST those Solemn Warnings, and you be able to get over it. Other than that, you can't stop this card. Nothing can stop this card other than those Solemn Warnings. Not even Blackhorn, because his effect clearly states, after he's special by Assault Mode Activate, you have to stop him from negating something to stop him from being special summoned at the end phase. So it's like, you can't solemn him, you can't touch him, really. Only thing that can stop this card is Solemn Warnings. And then Solemn Warning won't let you get your Stardust back, though. That's the only thing that sucks. Other than that, this card is pretty broken. And I don't know how to explain this. It's just like, it can stop anything. Okay, why I play these 5 cards? Well, I understand it's a new format. Tengu's pretty gone without Horn of the Phantom Beast. That's pretty simple. The reason I play Tengu is because he's a monster presence. You summon him, he gets destroyed, he gets removed, he gets anything, he brings out another monster presence. So he leaves you with at least one monster presence on the field. Doesn't matter what, he's going to leave you with a monster presence on the field. He's really good. The reason I play Spy is because Spy is a 2000 defense monster, level 4. Special summons, when it gets flipped, pretty much special summon another Spy, or pretty much special summon another 1500 attack or less Gravekeeper from your deck. And it's pretty good. It's really good. And I don't know what to say about that. It's just, Spy is pretty good this format, I think. Everyone's bumping up their monster counts, they can't run over Spies. That's why I run those cards, at least.